Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the amazing mothers out there in the world. So you know what the problem is? I had just recorded an intro, like an hour ago maybe, and I come in to make my video and no audio was saved. So I was real pissed off, and I was trying to figure out why was my audio not saved. Then I remembered my cousin for some reason turned off my audio yesterday while we were playing, and I never remembered to turn it back on. Never been so pissed off in my life, because that was actually an interesting thing. So now I'm just gonna repeat everything I said to the best I can remember, because I couldn't be bothered to try to remember whatever the fuck I just said. So sure this joke has been made before about this camo, at least this variant, but this is what it is when your mom says we have Damascus at home. This shit legit says Damascus on it in the fucking like Scarface font. I don't know why they made this, but anyways, yeah, it's real shitty. It's cool. I mean, I have Damascus now, just not exactly how I thought I'd get it. And I remember one time I was playing Modern Warfare, I'm like, you know what, man, I was watching a lot of Jev at the time. I was watching him like grind out for fucking Damascus. I was like, you know what? This isn't hard. I could do this. I got gold, just never wanted to play again. And I recently just got gold for 2 other guns. But holy fuck, was that hard? It wasn't easy. Because mainly I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't realize the power of hardcore. If you're grinding for anything, hardcore shipment or hardcore, well, if you're doing it in this game, hardcore Nuketown, you're going. You'll be able to do most. But here's the thing, there's like one challenge, it's like kill an enemy behind cover. That's the main reason I didn't want to do it. I started doing weapon challenges, but I was like, hell no. Because I don't even know what that counts as. I was watching a video on how to do it, and then I realized, why am I even doing this? I'm not a YouTuber. Well, this is before I wanted to be one. The reason I did become was because I played so many video games. I ain't got no end that. I just do it. Just do it for fun. I'm like, man, I might as well get paid for this shit. So I was like, well, I thought me and Brian's conversation was pretty funny. You know what? Let's make some people laugh. And that's how this came to be. There you go. Either one, I mean, it's either way, it's pretty shitty. I'm just probably gonna use it like an AK or some shit, which I can't kill myself yet. I was really gonna kill myself and then start talking again, but oh, I'm dead. It doesn't take too long to die in Cold War. But yeah, the AK-47, that's just good in fuck it, what's it called? Warzone. Speaking of Warzone, I've been like trying to level up a lot of guns for Warzone recently because I really enjoy Warzone. Is very entertaining. There's no like strong meta at the time right now, so you can really use whatever gun you want, unless it's the Howler. If you try and use the Howler, you're better off picking pebbles off of the floor and shoving it in their eye. Like going up to them, asking them first, can I put this pebble in your eye? Would that be fine with you? Like, you'd be better off doing that than trying to shoot him with the Howler. Or the 1911. Like, I don't know why the hell 1911 is floor loot. Besides that, though, there's no real problem I have with... Bro, why are you just sitting there? Like with Warzone. But one thing I do have, camping. I don't really know how you get rid of camping, because, you know, I'm not really big into how to fix problems. I just like to point out the problems. There's so much camping going on. I was playing a game with Brian on Warzone. So, oh my god, you're still in... I hope that grenade kills him. Look at this. What are you doing? What are you doing? How was that fun? Like, how was that fun? Anyways, back to camping. Like, goddamn, bro. So we're going up a ladder. It's right next to TV station in those like surrounding areas. And watch this, RCXD is coming in here. Fuck that! Ah! Couldn't got it. And as we're climbing up the ladder, 2 people just sat there with the C4 on the at the top, not even on the ladder before you get on. They're just waiting for someone to come up. They didn't even know. They might have known that we were there because they're sitting there with a heartbeat and Ghost because we popped the UAV. Couldn't see him. Mind you, the game just started. I don't know how they would have gotten loadout, so I don't know. Maybe they're just that good. But they're just sitting there waiting for me. So then we both die. Brian dies because he's garbage as per usual. And then I come back, and then I come to, I guess, Promenade. I don't know if it's still called Promenade or whatever. Fucking mannequin scared the shit out of me. Oh! Suck it. So we're going to promenade. I'm going up in one of the attic buildings. So like you see these stairs, I'm going up. I'm like, do. So fuckboy's just sitting right there, right there. I go up, I get shot up. I can run all the way down. I run all the way out, and then I go to stadium because I got enough money to buy Brian back. And I'm like, I'm already pissed off because I'm getting butt fucked by campers, on campers. So I'm like, man, I know if I'm going to stadium, I'm gonna die. I know someone's gonna be in those stands. And as I said, I was right. Someone was in the stands. Well, I couldn't tell if they were like camping there or they were just waiting. Wait, that's the same thing. Or if they were just going casually throughout the stands. But it fucking pissed me off. I died. I went straight to Snapchat. This is where I go to complain, bro. I have so, like, there's so many. You could ask anyone on the private store that I go straight there and I'm like, God damn. It's straight complaints there. Just about everyone on that. Thing is, it's not even like, it's just like all my friends I put on there. It don't matter if they're a girl, boy. It don't matter if they don't even know what Call of Duty is. I'm complaining. And I complain a lot about this game. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I have a nightstand that I got off of Amazon. Shit was nice. It was like $70. So you're expecting, you know, it's a nice white nightstand to go with my room. This shit is like 3 feet off the floor. This shit is the smallest shit, bro. Everything else in my room is like a solid, you know, definitely not 5 feet. Actually, that's not 3 feet. That's like a foot and a couple inches. Everything else is like, you know, 2-3 feet. Actually, I don't even think I have a, yeah, 2-3-4 feet off the floor. This is like a foot and 5 inches off the floor. It's just so, like, I'm expecting something good. I went wrong, bro. Like, I love Amazon, but god, bro, like, I stand next to, I'm like, to give you a little perspective, I'm like 5'10", 5'11", either one. Round that up, just say 6 foot. Round that up to 6'2". Yeah, basically that. Basically, this 7 foot. So I'm around 7 foot, and this shit is like, I have to bend down to get something from it. I keep all my controllers, my headset, everything in there. So like when I want something, I'm gonna have to like crouch down on one knee, take a knee, get it, then I have to stand back up. And you know that sounds like a lot of work, but with like a sprained ankle, which I still have, it's a lot harder than it sounds. The sprained ankle is basically gone. I think it was like, there's like different tiers, or I don't know what it's called. I think it's called tiers. There's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I'm pretty sure I get tier 2. I'm not actually sure though. If you're ever playing in Vapor Max's Plus, I think it's called, I don't really remember the name of the shoes. Man, I used to be a real big sneakerhead. Not anymore. I think it's called Vapor Max Plus. Yeah, the ones with like the bubbles on the bottom. That's not a very good description. Do not play basketball on those, bro. Don't even, just float. It's like Air Force. Just float. You're better off of fucking cunt. You're better off of just floating because you're at more of a risk of just start living with those shoes on. I was legit walking and I rolled my ankle. Obviously didn't like sprain or anything, but I fucking rolled it. So dumb. Like the motherfucker legit blended in with the environment. I did not see him. Okay, whatever. Where? Who? Smacked him because I don't think I've ever seen anyone do. I understand why no one. I hit him in the head. Whatever, bro. You know what does annoy me? When I see people fake rage, and I know that sounds weird, but like the minor inconvenience happens while they're playing, and then they just rage. Like, I get why you're doing it, because, you know, sometimes it's funny seeing people rage. Bro, I'm trying to scratch my knee. It's funny when you see people raging, but like you can tell when it's just fake. It's not funny. Like, you're breaking a control. Fair enough. You got me. Yeah, I want to watch this again. Yeah, so cool. Fuck you. But yeah, like when they fake rage, like, oh, they're breaking a controller. So cool. Yeah. It's like, oh my god, I'm so mad. No, obviously not the same accent, but I couldn't be bothered to scream right now. My throat really hurts. Pause. But like they just be screaming for no reason. It's like, bro, you're winning. You are 20-2 now. What are you screaming about? Like I don't. Sometimes I just don't get it, and they start breaking the desk. I'm like, dog, your mom bought you that desk with her last penny. What the fuck are you doing? And they start breaking their TV. Like, bro, your dad bought you a penny with his grandpa's. What's that thing called? I don't know. I'm just gonna call it remnants, but I know it's not called remnants. I don't fucking remember. Oh, God damn. I just got killed. Skill base has definitely kicked in by now. Or maybe I'm bad, but I'm just gonna blame it on skill base, because then again, I want to make it sound better for myself, because I'm not doing too hot this game, but I'm still gonna record it because I've tried like 6 times, and I had no clue any time that no audio was recording, so it kind of pisses me off, but you know, we go with it. We move. But you know, the thing is, so multiplayer in Call of Duty is dying. Warzone really dominates. That's the only thing keeping Call of Duty alive right now. Obviously, it's still popular, but not as many people play it as people used to. And if they want it to come back to what it used to be, you got to remove skill-based. I understand the point of skill-based, you know, to appeal to lower skilled players, but like all the people who are actually good, they don't get rewarded at all. They just kind of get, bro. What the fuck? Even if I did kill him, I had fuckboy coming at me with a kitchen knife. I think, why? Why don't you just run around with a gun instead? Like, bro, I saw that. I know y'all saw that. Bro, I hate the people that have the gun out and they're holding like a stun. Like, I seen this shit on TikTok a while ago. It's like, they used to have a street sweeper and then they'll have a stun in the next hand. Why would you do that? What's fun about that? That's another reason Call of Duty is dying. These dumb tactics. Dumb loser. Like who would do this? Why would you do this? Who in their right mind wake up and thinks, yeah, this is it? Man, fuck this guy and his knife. I hope he makes a Twitch channel. He gets DMCA'd for playing Skrillex too loud. God damn. So, my neighborhood has a street sweeper, because, you know, men's is in the suburbs now, you know me. And so, I saw the guy so the street sweeper is like a big thing. It's a big machine. It kind of looks like Wally if he started doing LSD. I know I just got assassinated, but I don't even care at this point. I want to assassinate him back. But it kind of looks like Wally if he started doing LSD. I always looking at the street sweeper just like walk by, because it makes a really cool noise. And it was like, street sweeper basically what it does is just cleans the street, sweeps the street. And I always looking at it because I always like looking at it. Try to say that 10 times fast. Actually, that's not that hard. I'm just dumb. And so obviously someone has to be manning this thing. It doesn't just go on its own. Actually, I did think it just went on its own. It was an actual robot until a couple days ago. Oh my god! I looked out the window because I always like looking at it go by. And I see the guy driving it. This guy, he kind of looked like the captain of the ship from WALL-E. He kind of looked like him if he wasn't animated. And you know what the thing is? It's not even just that I saw him, so I finally know who's driving it. He looked me in the eyes too. Like, he looked straight at my window. Like, I guess he was just looking at the buildings. He looked at me, I looked at him. He looked like he wanted to die, man. I wanted to walk outside and like, you need someone to talk to, man. I felt bad, because it must suck driving that thing around. I don't think it's extremely hard, but like at the same time, you're working at night, and while you might not be working well, I don't even know how much he works, but you're still working at night. I imagine that's bad. Well, because like you gotta get rest all morning, all the rest of the day, then coming to work, and you're there till maybe 11, doing whatever the fuck. I assume he doesn't just street sweep my neighborhood. I mean, that would be just kind of a waste. I assume he does a whole bunch more. I thought they nerfed the AK-47U. Like, I remember I had... Wait, no, please, let me get this artillery down. Come on. Let me get a kill. Alright, fucking pussy. Oh, okay, he's dead. Yeah, this street sweeper's nice, though, except... You want to see what the problem is? This is the problem. I don't even care if that guy comes and assassinates me. It takes me half of a year to reload this thing. I could probably find a wife, get married, have kids, and die, resurrect, come back to life, find out the world was destroyed, meet the dinosaurs again, and I'd finally be done with this. This shit takes forever to reload. But the fucking AA-12 in Modern Warfare doesn't. know the thing is, it's an act. This shit, the Street Sweeper is an actual real gun, but I think the military saw how dumb it was and just rejected the idea. Please, God, I hate knifing. Jeez, if you knife, just get a life. That's my rap. That shit was nice. Look at this shit. Oh, that was nice. That was kind of nice though. That was kind of fire. Alright, best play. This is the best play. This is my outro. This is the outro. This is all it needs to be. Killed. I'm running back inside. 360. Killed him. 360 no scope. Dang. Optic just signed me. Oh wait, my phone's going off. You know who just called me? Faze did. You know who was? Whoever runs Faze. I'm pretty sure it's Faze XPX. I don't think he even posts anymore. Honestly, I don't really know what's going on with Faze anymore. But I mean, you know, if they're interested in signing me, I will take that offer any day. So